Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today guys, we're going to be trying this beautiful look. Oh, I can't get over this look, God. So guys, today we're going to be trying this beautiful look. I'll be showing you guys how I was able to get this look. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Also comment, because I'll be in the comment section to know what you think about this look. I want to tell you that this channel I'll be teaching both effect makeup, special effect makeup and facial makeup. So whichever one you want to learn, please you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, I'm begging. And also tell your friends, because this channel we believe it's gonna be bomb, guys. So we are going to be today we're going to I'll be teaching how I was able to get this look. First of all, guys, I've already cleaned the face and I'm starting with my primer. The primer is classic. It's a mattifying primer, and I think it has a moisturizer, so there is no need for me to moisturize the skin again. I think there is moisturizer in it, but I think it is a mattifying primer, not I think. So guys, one thing with makeup is do whatever works for you. Whatever works for you, whatever you think it's okay for you, please do, because the brush you're using to blend your lipstick is maybe what I use better in cleaning my brows and it to be straight or anything. Please, whatever works for you, you do. As for me, I'm using my hand to blend this thing because I feel that when I do it with my hand, I go on and on and on until the pores on the face are well covered, because that's the work of a moisturizer, yes, and also a primer. So whichever one, when I want to do my skin prepping and all those things, I use my fingers to do it, because it works better like that. So guys, whichever works for you, please do. And for this method, guys, the time, as in when I started this method, I saw life, like I found life. I was like, really, is this method is always bomb. Please always use your setting powder. I'm using Nubian Beauty setting powder. Always use your setting powder to dab into your primer, especially when you don't know about the primer, when you don't know the products, when you don't know the effectiveness of the product. Please do this, because tomorrow your client will be telling you, the makeup didn't last, this one didn't do. It's because maybe you don't know that the primer you used for her isn't that effective. Please always use this thing. Always use it, whether you think the primer is effective or not. Please do this, because it lasts. It makes your makeup, as in it makes your makeup last. And now I'm moisturizing her lips. I've forgotten the product I used in moisturizing the lips. Please guys, I want to apologize for the lighting of this video. Please, in subsequent times, I promise it won't be like this, but for now, pardon me guys. So I am priming her lips, and that's basically what I used for her lips. So for her foundation, I'm using this I'm using Flawless and Classic. I use Flawless, I think it's Classic, I think it's 004. I've used 003, or what is it, 003 or 004. And then for Flawless, I think it should be the last shade of it. Yes, I think it should be the last shade. Please, whichever one, I think it should be the last shade, the last color on Flawless. And that's basically it for now. And then that's just it. And please don't rush your makeup, because when you rush your makeup, you won't be able to know, if you make a mistake, you'll not be able to correct it. Please don't always rush your makeup. Always, as in, please guys, don't rush your makeup. That's basically what I wanted to say, or what I am trying to say, what I'm just trying you guys to, don't rush your makeup, because when you rush, you won't be able to blend well. Take your time in blending. Look at, I've blended the foundation and still doesn't look like, because I used small foundation and I was able to blend, especially this concealer. Please take your time and blend. I can blend concealer for 15 minutes, I don't mind, or even more than self, because I wouldn't like that harsh lines to be there. Always, makeup is blending. If you can do full face makeup very well and you can blend or more, you are good to go. But if you don't know blend, even if you know the procedure, do all those apply all those things to apply, if you don't know how to blend, they are nonsense. Makeup is blending. Please try as much as you can to blend it. So for the concealer, I'm using the shade beige and the shade chestnut. I've forgotten this name. Pro concealer, hi, oh god, I've forgotten the name of the brand, but it's quite popular, very popular. It's a very popular brand. I've just forgotten the name of the concealer. Some of you may know the name. So I am highlighting the corners of her mouth because I want that place to be, I want her mouth to be sharp, as in sharpened, to be snatched. I don't know how to explain, but don't worry. When we get the look, you will see what I mean. Because this transformation is bambo. So I'm taking my time now to blend the concealer because I don't want harsh lines. I hate harsh lines. So whatever that will give me harsh lines, God, I am praying. I used to pray before I even start my makeup, and most times I used to put extra effort. Please, I don't want harsh lines, and that's why I am taking my time to blend. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm blending the concealer. For that chestnut, I use chestnut for the outer corner, and you see the small concealer I used, and it was able to, so to show you that this concealer is bomb. As in the small concealer I used, and it was able to go all over the face. And I don't like using too much. When you use too much concealer, there is a way it makes it look. So now I've blended the concealer. Can't you see the way the face is looking? So beautiful, like flawless. But still, it's as if I'm not done blending. That's how I love blending my concealer. So I'm going in and in and in and in. And I'm using that same Nubian Beauty setting powder to set in my concealer. This Nubian Beauty is bomb. Please try it out. It's bomb. So now it will look as if I'm going all over the whole face with the concealer. No, that's not it. I'm just going I'm just touching the highlighted places. All the places my concealer touched. That's where I'm going with the setting powder, I mean to say. So it's not like I'm going all over the face with the setting powder again. No, it's just here. And now I am not using any powder. I'm just trying to clean off, blend, as in wipe off the excess concealers, because sometimes I feel these concealers, I don't know, but applying powder, you know what works for you. But then if you have a very good powder, please always try and apply powder. Sometimes I do apply, but sometimes I just feel let me not do this, maybe too cakey. So now I am contouring the nose. Please and please, when contouring the nose, it is better you always go with half shade. Sorry, one shade should be okay. One shade of concealer should be nice. Yes. Sorry, I don't mean one shade. I mean one shade darker of contour should be okay. Because when you use like 5 shades, 3 shades, the thing will now be looking too dark, and it will not be properly blended. It will give you time. Please, always, especially when you have a problem with blending, always use like one or 2 shades. 2 shades even too much for me. Like I always feel like 2 shades is just much. But even if you have to use 2 shades, please always be careful, because sometimes the essence of it, please don't use this thing. And now I'm deepening that contour, because the one I used is just 1 shade. Now I'm using the 2 shade contour. It's an eyeshadow that from my eyeshadow palette. It's brown, and I'm using it to deepen just the corners of her eyes. It's not like I'm going down to the bridge of the nose, as in, because when I do it like that, it will now look straight, and the lines will be there. So I don't want it. That's why I use the first 1 shade, and then using the 2 shade, and I'm using that same 2 shade to contour her cheekbones. Or I see how this thing, because, and please look, I am contouring the cheekbones in circular motions. When I dab, I now as in blend it in circular motion. Please always, okay, now look at when I'm done. Look at the this thing. Always blend in circular motion, and that's how you blend into the forehead. So can't you see the contour? Very light and beautiful. So it will not look this thing. My client, my my mother is already feeling sleepy. And you know it's normal. Now I'm trying to bake and do a little bit of reverse contour. God, guys. You know, some people, most makeup artists, they don't take this reverse contour serious. They always feel, is it not just to waste my product? Is it not just to, what am I using translucent? Guys, this thing is bomb. Please, oh, you guys should always do it. Reverse contour. If you should make a mistake with contour shade on your nose, this reverse contour will save your life. The line in between your nose line and your face, that's your face, it shouldn't be like, if you do this reverse contour, it will not be visible. The contour shade of your nose and that the one on the concealer you used in highlighting the below your eyes, as in the thing will not be, it will not be too much. This reverse contour will make it less. And look at how I'm doing the reverse, because I want that note to be so snatched. And guys, look at how I did that. Just look at how I was able to do that 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 how I was able to place that translucent powder below the lash line, because you know where you draw your eyeliner, please let that translucent powder make that straight line, because it will give your face, it will give your face that snatched look. And then for the eyeshadow primer, I've forgotten the brand I used, but guys, I always do my brows before my eyeshadow, but I forgot. I didn't remember, and it was a mistake. If there are people who do who do eyeshadow before brows, but that's not for me. And now I totally forgot. It was a miracle I was able to get my brows, because this is the first time. But guys, whatever works for you. If you think you can do your eyeshadow first before your brows, fine. If you think you can do your brows first, but I always advise do your brows first, so you can drag the concealer down to your eyelid and then blend off. You may even not need this thing again, your 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 eyeshadow primer, when you do that method. Now I'm going in with my purple. Ah, God, I was a bit confused on what I wanted to do for her. At first, I wanted to do this purple. I wanted to use purple to do the translucent shade. But then I wasn't able. Like, I remembered something fell on me like the Holy Spirit on the apostle. So I now remembered that there is this purple eyeshadow I saw, and I've loved it. I've not used my purple eyeshadow before on a client, so I now decided to use it on her. I've never used my purple before. I decided to use this on her, and God, I was so loving it. So now I'm using bright red to smudge off, like kind of blend the light, kind of transitioning shade. So I use that bright red to transition, and that's what I'm doing basically in the other eye. But I think I still went on with just the very light brown, kind of brown, very close to her skin color, be a shade close, so that I can just smooth off. You can't even see it, so I can just smooth it off. See, guys, I noticed that this liner, this I'm using dark eyeshadow to draw my eyeliner, and this is the newest trend. You know, one thing with hand works, you have to like always check the trending this thing and follow the trends, because if not, they will leave you behind. Though now, so then they do, then go leave you behind. So this is like the trending one. They always do smoky eyeliner. Please, guys, always learn it, so that when you go and your client say I need this smoky eyeliner, please do it. Sometimes you can even do smoky eyeliner. So now I'm blending it into my this thing, into my eyeshadow I mean to say. So when you open your eyes, it will just be blended, it's not be just straight. So now I'm going in to draw my brows, and I am using my Davis number 3 eye pencil. I just remembered when I was learning this thing, I kept mistaking 18 and 3, and I don't know which one is 18 and which one, when to use 18 and when to use 3. But now I'm able to know it. So always use Davis number 3 for dark complexion people, while 18 for light complexion people. Then when you become a pro, you can just mix the two and know how to use it. And that's basically, sometimes I do it now, just mix the two. I always know when to use the shade to use for. And now I've cleaned off her brows, and I'm going in with that Zara mascara. So using it to just comb her lashes so that I can be able to place the false lashes, and then it will go well. It will be able to be merged. I don't know if you understand. uh, I'm so sorry about this placing of the camera, because the way it's just looking, making the eyebrow look somehow to me. I'm noticing it now. God, I'm so sorry. Next time, I promise it won't be like this. So now I'm placing the fake lashes. I got it from my lash palette. I the brand is Chi lashes, chair lashes, not cherry, chair lashes. And chair lashes, oh god, it's bomb. It's hair, and you can use it and use it and use it, and it's beautiful. So can't you see how the just wait, you see how the thing is looking on her? Very beautiful. So that's where I basically got my lashes from. I have the palette, and I always remove it one by one for my clients. So guys, that's basically it for today. For the for the lashes. Can't you see God? Boom. The lashes is boom, guys. So now I am using this I am this earbud sorry, this what's it, cotton board, to kind of um apply eyeshadow, that the one I used for the transitioning shade, on her lower lash line, and then smooth it off too using that same uh, cotton board, so that it will not be visible. And now I'm going in with my lipstick. For my lipstick, I'm going in with my eye pencil Davis number 3, the same one I used in drawing her brows. God, please, do you know what with makeup? You always feel that same the one that is that there are things that you think that they are before you start learning makeup, you'll be expecting, this thing will be hard, or this thing will be hard, or like me, I was thinking contact lens will be hard for me. Do you know contact lens is one of the simplest things? As in, it's even the simplest to learn. It's not one of the simplest things. It's the simplest to learn in makeup. But then, imagine lipstick that I was just saying, ordinary lipstick, ordinary lipstick. Lipstick, you can make mistake in lipstick. Please always take your time to apply your lipstick. Blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Because me, there are sometimes I will just apply more than 5 shades of lipstick. Like I'll just be mixing and mixing and mixing and blend and blend. And when you look it, you will just say, you applied only 2. I say, I will just laugh. That's one thing with lipstick. Always blend, because when you don't blend, you have harsh lines. When they look at you, they will not be asking, which kind of woman being be this? And you may not even notice that your lipstick are not properly, your lips are not properly blended. If you are not a professional, will look at it and say, see this one is not. So always try. I wouldn't like someone to say that about your work. Please always try to blend your lips, because if you don't, it will now be making your mouth look somehow and your face will be big. So now I wanted to do Cupid's bow for her, but at a second thought, Uju has full lips. That's my mother's name. She has full lips, so I'm going in with I'm doing full lips for her, and look at that lips, God. Very bomb. Gosh. So that's it. I'm blending off, and I am taking my time. Like I said, I'm taking my time. I don't like anything to go wrong when it comes to this lipstick, God, because I remember one time I did one lipstick like that. It was so bad. It was and I didn't notice it. It was after snapping. I was like, God. So you don't always want that to happen, and you always go back. So it's not nice. Please, always try to give time to your makeup. Like I said earlier, they give time. They give enough time. Give your work. No, they rush. So now I'm going in with my eyeshadow primer, and I'm just placing it on the lower lip, and just to give her this effect, this I've forgotten what it's called, but then you understand. So I'm just placing it, and I'm taking my time, because I wouldn't want that line to come there. I wouldn't want, when you are okay, look at the lips now. Are you seeing any lines? No, but there is a way I will apply this thing now. You now be seeing yellow lines, red lines, pink lines. You now be saying, which kind of lipstick is this? So see now, everything is blended, and I'm now going in with my wet lips. my lip gloss. This lip gloss, it's, I don't know the brand, but it's very affordable, very cheap, about 300 naira when I got it, up to 200 naira. So I'm cleaning the setting powder now, because this setting powder helped me in holding the eyeshadow fallout. And look at the way I'm just cleaning under her eyes. Just look now the way I'll clean the other eyes, because I was just ahead. See the way I'm just patting, I'm just removing the, just watch now. You see the way I was just taking it one by one, because I wouldn't like the eyeshadow fallout too much. Now I'm using the setting spray to spray everywhere, because to get rid of the powdery look. I should have done this blush since, but I didn't do it. But it's never too late. So I'm applying my blush now. Because I would want to have had to be a blushing girl. So now I am using my mascara. That same mascara, Zara mascara, Vitara mascara. I think it's Zara, to smudge off her lips. And that, guys, this is it. Come and see. This is so beautiful. God. I'm just laughing. I'm just blushing. God, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment, because tell me what you like about this look. I'll be under the comment section, and I'll be replying to comments. Please, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell, because I'll be dropping more videos on effects makeup and this facial makeup. It's gonna be bomb. Bye, guys.